KREEPERS. Cheers. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. In this case, not too early. We're back at HQ1 because I got the hot piping bean juice this morning. I am stoked. It's been such a great morning so far, and I just found out some incredible news. Incredible. 2 decades later, the Simpsons movie's coming again. That's right, we got the Simpsons movie 2 in the works for July of 2027. Incredible news to wake up to. I freaking love you, Matt. Matt Groening, born and raised in Portland, Oregon. If you guys love the Simpsons, check the playlist. No words will do justice. It's incredible. Yep, as I'm uploading today's video, filmed yesterday, the Simpsons movie returns for a sequel. Woohoo! Oh yeah, my inner Homer's just screaming. So yeah, it's official. I kind of got wind of it about 6 months ago. I looked at the IMDb, and a couple of the voice actors kind of somewhat didn't really confirm it, but Nancy Cartwright was kind of talking about how definitely the whole cast would be on deck. So just incredible news. It returns 2 decades. They've been on 36 years. The home opener to this season was incredibly funny. Hashtag stink flaps. It's gonna be a great day. Yeah, I was telling my good buddy Carlos too. I was like, we were just talking about how if they redid the movie, how cool it'd be if Burger King, picked up the toys again for the movie. And then we were like, oh man, it might not be Burger King because of the whole Disney thing with McDonald's usually doing the Disney ones now, but they do have their creepy bags in for the Scooby-Doo toys. And they also are doing like vampire nuggets and a couple other little goodies. I think it all starts today, yeah? The little vampire nuggets? Nice. All right. Coffee achieved. And we do have some Simpson-like clouds on our team. Yeah, it's been a while since Burger King has done any of the collaborations with the Simpsons. I remember getting the little dolls here back in I think it was 90 or 91. Then they did the camping set. And then throughout the years, they've done a ton of the toys with the kids' meal. So hopefully with that new one coming, man, what great news. Incredible day for Simpsons fans. And it'll be released exactly the same day, 20 years later. Incredible. I'm so excited. So cheers to Matt Groening and the whole Simpsons crew, man. Incredible. I'm so pumped. What a great way. What a great way to start the day. Yeah, Bart and the whole gang. Portland Crows. So don't have a cow, man. I am about to have a cow. This is like the best news ever. Yeah, that car actually has a horn that moves. Oh my gosh. I am pumped. Absolutely pumped. Simpsons movie 2. Absolutely incredible as a fan of the show ever since the Tracy Ullman skits. I actually watched them on the skits before they were even syndicated. I specifically remember watching. So just an incredible day for Simpsons fans. Incredible. Downtown Gresham looking nice. And the Simpsons style clouds, kinda. Blue skies nonetheless. I'm just have no words. It's just such a great morning. Don't mind if we do. Don't mind if we do. Oh my God, this almost calls for a pink donut. Morning, Mr. Skelly. Just popped into Safeway real quick. And I'm glad I did, because check this out. Oh yeah. They got a couple different ones. It's like the I accidentally hit the glass. It's like the classic Homer sprinkle one, and I don't know what this one is, but it looks super good. It almost looks like it's got some like candy cane pieces on it or something. But man, this looks amazing. I rarely get my donuts here, but they do have the pink donut. I'm gonna get one. Looks so dang good. All right. pink donut achieved. Sprinkles. And it's not sprinkling at all. It's actually really nice out. So we are good. Not sure why that beeped. Definitely paid for my donut. But check this out. Simpson-like clouds too. Kinda. Nonetheless, pink donut achieved. Oh yeah, I'm so pumped, man. I am so pumped. Alright, pink donut achieved. Got Safeway with the donuts. I rarely have donuts here. And this guy just pulled up in this sweet Beetle too. Schlugbug Blue, that means 2. Simpsons movie, that is. Alright, we're out of here. Like I said, I rarely go to Safeway anymore. And their bakery's always been really good, so stoked on that. And stoked on the release of the movie. And I'll enter the actual poster. I just saw the real poster. Homer's back for seconds. Wait till you see it. La Carreta restaurant. And I was just thinking of all the nostalgia over the years. Like I said, been following them for, 37 years. And this place has got some Simpsons nostalgia. When they very first opened, me and my family would come here in the 90s. And we still do. But they had these murals painted here by a phenomenal artist. And as kids, I was always intrigued by these because I always loved art and all the, amigos on there. But check this out. Back in here, behind the kitchen, on this side, I think before they even put in this little outdoor seating area, there was a full Simpsons mural of the entire family on this wall that goes back into the kitchen. I think you can still access it if you were to, frequent the restaurant. There was a wall back, I believe it's still there, and they had the full Simpsons family with ponchos on and the, what's the hat? I can't think of the name of the hat. But, the classic, Mexicali, or not Mexicali, but Mexican style outfits. And it was the whole family, and it was painted on that wall. And as kids, you had to kind of go through the bar to see it. And I always thought that was super cool because it reminded me kind of Moe's Tavern and stuff. And a kid in the 90s, anything with the Simpsons, I was like, man, that is phenomenal. And one of the guys working saw my Bart Simpson shirt, which I always wear, Simpsons attire pretty much. Back in the day, he said, have you seen the mural in the back kitchen yet? I said, no. So he took me back there, and it was just like, whoa, dude. Incredible. And I wish that I would have had the wherewithal to take pictures, or if anybody has pictures of that, please let me know. In fact, I was thinking maybe the old ghost mural is still back there. I think it is painted over at this point. But yeah, La Carreta, the Mexican restaurant here, had some old school. Well, it would have been old school now, but back in the 90s, the Simpsons were here. I still can't think of the name. What's the name of that hat? I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. But you know what I'm talking about. The big hat you can take the siesta with. Incredible. Look at that bad boy. Sprinkles. Back in the creeper cave now. Who's this little Santa's little helper? So yeah, we've been waiting. We have been waiting, and it is confirmed. I absolutely love the poster. I have the original poster as well over here with Homer. They made a few. There was another one where he was reaching for the donut. But this is the one that I got when me and my buddy Jim from Jim's Kitchen actually did the Springfield, Oregon Simpsons mural tour and a bunch of other really awesome things. But that was filmed on location in Springfield, Oregon, home of the Simpsons, which really, if you're from here in Portland, you know the real deal. But yeah, I was framed these, and I was getting vibes when I saw these immediately for the movie. In fact, I figured it was kind of like a pre-spoiler, because Homer's got his pork rinds and Duff here ready for the movie. And Bart, man, hopefully makes an appearance in the new one as well. And I kind of got a little too excited because when I saw this, I knew immediately that they were hinting towards the movie because there's this like stick jammed in Bart's skateboard. I was like, that's got to be part of the storyline. Maybe. I could be wrong, but Lisa's stoked too. And the whole family is back. for the Simpsons movie 2. And so I'm going to celebrate. I'm so dang excited. Got the donut. And with the show back on for its 36th season, I was so pumped the other night. I haven't laughed that hard at an episode in a while. I've been watching all the reruns and stuff because I've got them on DVD. But that opening 36th season, the closing to the 35th one was great too, with Conan and stuff. Brought back one of the original writers who's like one of my favorite, but we got the pink donut. Oh yeah. Yeah, this whole year has been so incredible for Simpsons fans. There's been so many new toy releases and collaborations and merchandise, and the new Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode premiering, the 36th season premiering. Man, it says a lot for the cast and the crew to stay, dedicated for this long. And man, shout out to the crew, Nancy, Cartwright voicing Bart all these years, Dan Castaneda doing Homer and a bunch of other characters that we love, Harry Scherner doing, Burns, and, not to mention the rest of the incredible voice actors. It's just been crazy to see the evolution of The Simpsons. Oh, don't forget Hank Azaria too, doing Moe and a bunch of other classic characters. So, and I know Milhouse's character is voiced now by a different person who went on to do, well, she was the voice for Minnie Mouse for many years as well, and she passed away. So a lot of connections to Disney, but more importantly, the Simpsons movie. Oh my gosh. That is so dang good. Donut. Movies. Yep, last day of September. I've already got the calendar changed. And if you guys do know or don't know, my borderline hoarder collection of Simpsons merch has really grown this last year. Like I said, with all the new toy lines putting out all the new merch. We got the new plushies. A lot of really nostalgia because of the old, throwbacks from the old original toys from Mattel in the 90s. So it's just incredible that they have, the longest running animated show. I think it's the longest running sitcom kind of thing in general. But all these years, just phenomenal. And the first movie was so dang good. I actually went to opening night. My buddy's sister worked at the movie theater at the time and got us tickets for the premiere. I think we went at like 10 o'clock at night. So I was like one of the first people in Portland to see it. So a lot of love and a lot of, just dedicated fans and years of watching Matt Groening, starting with Life in Hell comics, Akbar and Jeff and his rabbits, eventually getting to meet with none other than James L. Brooks to kind of, offer his cartooning for the shorts and also the syndicated Simpsons in 1989. Just incredible. But yeah, when I saw these Time magazines, I thought they're probably going to be doing the movie soon. It is definitely time. This is so dang good too, this donut. Oh yeah. Oh, my Homer. And our Homer is just so stoked. So yeah, we are incredibly happy for the writers and all of the voice actors and everybody on board. Matt Groening. Incredible. Yep, shout out my good friends Linda, Russ, and Aaron. She came through the other day with some really nice tomatoes from their garden. And they also went thrift hunting down in Lincoln City. And they found me Krusty from the Burger King. We were just talking about the Burger King toys. And also Marge. So the Burger King toy collection's getting good too. At one point I had all of these. And I'm not sure what the heck happened. I put them in some box or something. I kind of lost them, so I've had to recollect them. But we've also got the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Advent Calendar, which I am so excited. Nevermore. One of the best episodes ever. And this one's staying in the box for the sealed, complete set. But this one we will start opening tomorrow. Every day. We'll have like a new little creepy little Simpsons toy. So stoked. So incredibly stoked. My good creepers brought me this all the way from Vancouver. That was so dang nice of you. All right, that's probably gonna do it for today. Kind of just short and sweet. Wanted to really just, I really wasn't gonna even film today, and then I found out that that was, you know, happening, and it's like, man, I am way too excited not to make a video about it. But there you have it, The Simpsons. With the new movie coming soon. I'm excited. I am so pumped. I love you guys. Creeper out for now. Let me know if you're excited. Leave a comment. But I'm pretty much like Homer right here. Woo! From the Creeper Cave, the Borderline Hoarder collection of Simpsons merch. I love you guys. Cue the outro. Creeper out for now. Peace! Bonus footage. I'm so excited. I'm going to fire up the arcade one up too. It's been a while since I played the game, but tonight I think calls for the movie. I'm going to rewatch it. Haven't seen it probably at least a dozen times, if not more. But gonna get all pumped up again. I've got it here on Blu-ray. I don't think I've ever watched it on the actual Blu-ray. I think I've only watched it on the original. But I think tonight calls for it. Oh yeah. Incredible. Love you guys.
Creeps, the rest of more.